Medal. Now at 6, a man is accused of shooting a woman after he says she stabbed him. It happened on the 4300 block of Vance Jackson around 9:30 back on April 9th. The man claims he was acting in self-defense, but detectives say video surveillance tells a different story about who provoked the attack. KENS 5's Vanessa Croy explains how investigators determine who's the victim and who's the suspect.
According to preliminary reports, police said that Johnny De La Rosa shot the woman claiming self-defense. But the trail of evidence led investigators down a different path. And now the man who's claiming self-defense is behind bars, accused of stalking the woman for months. According to an arrest warrant, Johnny De La Rosa spun a web of terror, and a 21-year-old woman was his victim, trapped and fearing for her life. We first learned about the incident on April 9th. The woman, who we are choosing not to name, was arrested for stabbing De La Rosa, who told police he shot her acting in self-defense. And while the woman spent 10 days in jail, detectives unraveled a different story. Moments before the attack, police say video surveillance shows De La Rosa trying to run over the woman with his car. And then De La Rosa grabs the woman, trying to push her into oncoming traffic. That's when officers say she stabbed De La Rosa, saying she was in fear for her life. And then another twist in the case. The woman tells police De La Rosa is no victim and claims he's been harassing her for months. According to an arrest warrant, it all started last year when she met De La Rosa, who was working at a convenience store she often visited. Detectives say every time she went into that store, he tried to hit on her. The woman told officers that De La Rosa made her feel so uncomfortable, she reported the harassment to his manager. Then De La Rosa was fired, and that's when police say it got worse. According to police reports, on multiple occasions, De La Rosa showed up at the woman's workplace, attacked her in front of her co-workers, and tried to run her over after she tried to fight him off. De La Rosa is now behind bars facing a stalking charge, and it's unclear right now if he'll be facing additional charges. Reporting on the north side, Vanessa Croy, KENS 5.
Now, we reached out to the Bexar County District Attorney to find out if the aggravated assault charge against the woman will be dropped. They could only tell us the case is still under investigation, and the DA's office can't comment on ongoing investigations.